Free.
Hello, everyone. Are you ready for some Morrowind action? Just as soon as I have the sound going. There we go. How's everybody doing? How's it going, Vegsy? Doing well? I hope so. Okay, everything appears to be in order, so I can actually move on to the game now. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm up to 60 deaths. Thankfully, it has decreased a little bit over time. However, I think it's time. That is really dark. I guess it doesn't really matter, but still. Helps to have a little sunshine in here, you know? Anyway, I'm going to do what Gary suggested I do, because the funny thing is the Cuirass, I have no idea how to pronounce that, the chest plate, it actually has better stats than the glass armor did. It has more durability, it actually has a better armor rating, it's even lighter too. Not to mention the resist magic effect, it's basically better. Sanctuary Amulet. Let's use that. Remember that enemy that I faced at the end of the last one? Yeah, now that I'm actually ready for him, he's a pushover. Okay, never mind, I guess he can get a lucky shot in. Hey. Yeah, that's a dick move, constantly paralyzing me. Why? I swear to God, when I did it on my own, I killed this guy easily, and it's probably because I managed to avoid him. Once he gets a hit on you, it's pretty much over. Ooh, now it's definitely over. That's weird. I guess he had some kind of reflect. You have defeated the Lord Dragus Valor. The Daedric amulet that brought you to this place disappears from your inventory, but is now placed by Volar's own weapon. You now wield the Crescent Blade. Technically, I quick-loaded before I died, so I don't count it. I mean, I could, but... eh. Anyway. I have... not that. Those are things that I liberated off some people. I have this now. Isn't that great? In addition to the Scourge, which, as you can see, I'm using the magic of rather than it itself, because it summons things for me. That's going to come in handy as well, but the real prize is going to be this, because it paralyzes for 10 seconds. Question. Does disintegrate armor actually affect what state the armor is in when you pick it up afterwards? Or is that not a thing? Because the only reason I would be hesitant to use disintegrate armor is if it makes the armor disintegrated when you actually pick it up. Like it just becomes a notch away from broken. But anyway, now I have this, I can paralyze them and then quickly switch to the Spirit Sword and hack them to pieces while they're paralyzed. Okay. Okay, it damages it, but... does that armor condition retain itself when you're picking it up? That's what I'm curious about. Six House cultists attacked me as I slept in my bed. Alright, that's another thing. I actually got attacked when I slept. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I suppose I can always just pay to restore it. You know, if I actually wanted to keep it. Okay, and now is eager to test the potion on subjects in the Corporosorium, but I must hurry back to report to the Spy Master in search for the lost prophecies. Right. Right, I need to do that. I'll give some time to recall. That way I can then go back to Belmora. Pay Mr. Abs another visit. That ought to be fun. Now I have something that summons, something that paralyzes, and then I can conjure up a sword and then slash them while they're paralyzed and being gangbanged by me and my two summons. And I keep forgetting that this guy fell off the ledge ages ago and will not go back up. I mean, fair enough, if I fell off it, I probably wouldn't want to go back up there either. But anyway. As you can see, Belmora uniquely has a harder hit on performance than other areas. Apparently that's just how it is. And I have a far beefier computer than what Morrowind originally was on, too. But that's how it goes, I guess. Maybe it's an engine limitation. Or maybe it's just all the mods that I slapped onto it. That might be it, too. Especially the draw distance. It is so much more generous than it used to be. Used to be you could barely see up to maybe that hill across the river, if you're lucky. Because the fog was very bad.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Thanks. Abs. Veronica, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vordenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Internal orders, some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the call, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone for a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in the district. As far as I know, there may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. Yeah, no kidding, Vexy. We are equal opportunity here. In Dark Souls, you'll find an amazing chest of a different kind. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone for a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks of the ring while I'm in Cryodill. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Black pants, black shirt. Caius ring. Your journal has been updated. Cool. Awesome. Anyway, head the blades. There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment. It reports directly to Cryodill. You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Empire dies, 9 hells are gonna break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th House and Dagoth and squabble between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Okay. Now for my final orders. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies that the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecy. She's being watched if something has gone wrong. Find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibbana Maesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Okay. Hall of Wisdom and Justice. I don't know where that is. I think it's somewhere around here. Anyway, I guess he'll soon be gone, which means he won't be able to stop me from ransacking the place. Not that he could very well do much of that to begin with. Let's see if I can get away with it. Ooh, that looks promising. Ow. Well, that didn't do much damage.
You've stolen for the last time.
Uh-oh. I find it funny how that's not counted as a crime, though. Ah, man.
Well met.
Oh, boy.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Boyo? Well, at least he apparently didn't see that I unlocked it. Thanks, Gary. You resisted magic. That's kind of funny. Means I can tank it even more. Standard Rising Force Potion. Ooh, Restore Health Potion. That could come in handy. That's funny.
God, a thief!
Oh, come on. What do you care if I steal from you? I mean, really. He acts like he doesn't even know me. I don't feel bad about this. Anyway, off I go. I could take the Strider, but why would I do that when I can just as easily teleport there? Actually, I guess it would depend on which is closer. No, the teleporter would still be closer because... What the? Huh? The wicked wheat is winnowed, and under the harrow the earth is prepared for planting. The Niwa must die, and their flesh served to sweeten the soil. You foreigner, you must die. Beasts and men, underlander Mer, all must die. Flee his wrath and quit this land if you would live, or your flesh shall feed the earth. What the hell are you talking about? This guy must be taking too much of the scroom, if you know what I mean. I think that's what it's called, scroom. That sugar that's apparently banned. It gives you speed. Scrooma. Skooma. Not with an R. Guy must be taking too much of the skooma, if you know what I mean. Bitch. You'll be my first target. Ooh. He's a sleeper. Okay, fair enough. Too bad for him, he underestimated me. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. That was easy. I love this.
What brings you here, Breton?
In fact, thanks for giving me the suggestion, Gary. Now that I've made it past that, the ability to paralyze is really useful. All I gotta do is paralyze for 10 seconds, switch the spirit sword, and then go to town.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Actually reminds me of a scene from One Piece. Begsy will know what I'm referring to. Mikey? Sorry, I can't quite. Mikey? Either way, nice to see you. Anyway, the scene that I was thinking about is when the Straw Hats are fighting Oars and he realizes his horns are stuck in the ground, so they just go to town on him. Reminds me of that. I paralyze someone, and then I get star eyes. Oh, you're stuck, huh? Oh. I still had it. Oh, wait, that's the cryo slash. Yeah, little bitch. I find it funny how they still think they stand a chance against me. They didn't stand a chance against a much weaker version of me. What makes them think they can stand a chance now? Whoa. Caius's clothing actually gives you more sneak and chameleon. Yeah, a little bit, Vegsy. Just a little bit. I am all powerful. Behold my power and quake in fear. Like I said, even at the beginning of the game, even when I was having the infamous drawn-out egg poacher battle, I was still able to beat those guys no problem. Which means now it's just straight up embarrassing for them. They're actually trying to take me on now? How pathetic can you get? Oh yeah. No wait, that's not the one I stole. This is the one that I stole, the Daikatana. I wonder if that's a deliberate reference. Those of you in the know will know. Let's just say John Romero was not so good at making people his bitch. But moving on. Look at all those books. The Leaning Tower of books. Okay, common shoes. I actually did notice something. If you have mercantile high enough and you're favorable enough to someone, which is much more easier for me now because I have decent speech, it is actually possible to sell something to someone for more than its original value. Oh, okay. I guess that makes more sense, Gary. Still funny, though. I'm going to choose to think of that every time, though. Even if it's not a deliberate reference. What can I say? I can't help it. Also, I found another Grand Soul. Wonder what I'm going to use that for. Oh well, I'll probably find a use for it. Wait, I have 3 Grand Souls. I should enchant some things. Like maybe other parts of my glass armor. I'm sure I can think of something. Like the glass shield, maybe. That'd be kind of cool, I think. Oh yeah, I also stole some lights. Just so I could brighten up this place a bit. Because this area is extremely dark for some reason. See, much better. That was just one light. Starting to get slightly less drab around here. I think that might be also a fault of OpenMW, because it has a completely different lighting system. And clearly Morrowind was not meant for that. For real-time shadows, because there aren't that many lights around. It makes things a hell of a lot darker. Oh well. Yeah, I don't need torches either. Alright, the alchemist thing. I have a lot more stuff than I thought. For instance, I pretty much take anything of remote value. Which is weird because I don't really sell or read it. I just shove it in a corner where it just becomes bigger and bigger. Something, I'm a hoarder. Now look at all this shit. Good skooma pipe. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay. You can tell if you can plop something down or not. Okay. Look at that, you can clip it through things. I guess it's handy. This, though, this is worth a crap ton. Not that I'm really hurting for gold right now, but if I wanted to, I could just go back here and just sell everything and get a lot of money. Ah, cooking secrets. I forgot about that one. I think I may have a problem. I mean, hell. If I wanted to read any of this, I could just look it up on a Wikipedia. I probably don't need all this stuff. Extravagant great glove. Right. I need to sell that too. But I never think to do it since the creeper won't accept it. I think the cooking secrets is part of a Thieves Guild quest. Ah. Well, then it's a good thing I still have it then, huh? I'm sure I can find it again. Fortify attribute luck, 20 points for 30 seconds on self. Fortify skill security, 20 points for 30 seconds on self. Definitely one I want to keep then. Especially because it only weighs like 0.1 pounds. It's really good. And any other stuff, mostly this stuff right here, I can just sell off. Carved ebony dart. Time to sell the rest of it.
You seem like very good company.
Thanks. You would seem like better company too if you weren't deliberately blocking my path.
Oh,
hell?
friend, how about a potion today?
Man, that's weird. I love how that was part of the transcript. You can actually see the sniff. Just in case you were confused about the... Okay. Thanks. Help me out, I need the money. Well, too bad for you, because I'm selling things to you. You don't need money. You're lying. He's lying. He always has money. That's why I sell to him. Yeah, I know. It's a bug. Like I mentioned before, Morrowind was clearly not made with real-time shadows in mind. This is a fan-made engine called Open Morrowind, or OpenMW, essentially. It's short for that. Point is, it's to make it more stable, because when I tried the original Elder Scrolls Morrowind EXE, it crashed aggressively. Like within minutes of starting, it crashed. You wake, you hear something, and sense the presence of another nearby. Of course. Oh, he resisted magic. Well done. Not a lot of good it did you, though, huh?
You inward.
Really? Now there are two of you? You really think that's gonna help you? Ah, shit. Okay, you like... Oh, God. Okay, screw this. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Jesus. 2 times in a row that I got attacked in my sleep. That's gonna be annoying. At least I got some stuff out of it. Damn. Yeah, I'm glad to know... It's good to know that everyone in these guilds has my back, you know? Where you can get attacked in a bed and then nobody comes to your defense at all. Classy stuff, huh? I know, right? That's the plus about this, though. I get more gold. Hell, maybe I'll just go over there now. I know that's taking up more time, but I didn't ask to get attacked in my sleep, now did I?
You seem like very good company.
Thank you. You seem like decent company, too.
Welcome, if you wish to talk.
I'm actually pretty good at speechcraft. I actually started buffing up the things that I have a huge deficiency with. As you can see, mercantile is now 40, speechcraft is 44. Granted, I still have hand-to-hand at 5, but really, who needs hand-to-hand when you've got this? Am I right? If you're going for anything other than just pure, like, Fist of the North Star, Dragon Ball Z-esque kind of things,
Citizen.
that kind of role-playing, then I don't see much point in hand-to-hand, personally. It's not like there's a shortage of weapons here. Wakizashi. I can at least sell the duplicates. I'm not selling the Daikatana because... I don't know, I just want to have a one katana weapon for posterity. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, what's... Wait. Oh. Damn, those are worth a shit ton. I underestimated it. What else is worth a lot? Oh, the Daedric, the ebony darts. That explains it. Though. Where'd I even find these? Was it from the assassins? Because the assassins usually don't have things that valuable on them. I don't think I got it from them, did I? I don't think so. Oh, shit. I didn't wait 24 hours. My bad. I didn't even wait the initial 24 hours for his inventory to replenish. That's crazy, though. 48,000. I mean, I can get around it. I can buy things from him that I sold to him before to make up the difference, and then wait the 24 hours and then sell it back to him, but I can do that later. I think I've wasted enough time on this. That's weird, though. I seriously didn't think I had anything that valuable. 48 freaking thousand. I mean, I have over 142,000, and that's still a lot of money. Damn. Given how easily I killed them. I mean, I technically could, but... I mean, he's just a scamp as it is, so... Probably unrealistic that he even has 5,000 gold. He's not even selling his inventory, so where's he getting the gold from? Is he just stealing it? I mean, I can't say anything because I steal everything too, but even so. That was unexpected, though. I mean, I guess it's because it's Daedric and they tend to be extremely valuable, but, that was still not something I expected. I should store this somewhere else. Yeah, probably here. This is basically my weapon showcase here. This bed. Creeper makes the game too easy. Eh. Well, like I said, now that I have speech and mercantile, if I get their favorability up with me enough, which you can do that if you just save scum, then you can actually sell for above the value.
Again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
So while it does do you a lot of help at the beginning of the game when your stats suck, eventually your stats reach the point, if you ever actually raise up your speech and mercantile, to the point that the creeper is actually shorthanding me in a way, because you can actually get above the estimated value from some people. No lie, I've actually done that. Or at the very least, you can buy things for a certain value and then they'll ask for less than it's actually worth. Maybe I didn't try selling to them. But anyway, I think it's time I quit babbling on and finally get a move on here. Wasting too much time. As he believes I'm really the Naravarine, he wants me to find the lost prophecies. Alright, I need to go to Vivek. Let's do that, actually.
Welcome, Breton. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Sure, why not? Look, I'm at 95 with her. Can I get it up to 100? No, of course not. I get the feeling it becomes harder the more you go up. Stop it, what do you want? Even with my speech up as high as it is, getting it up to a pure 100 is probably a little bit tricky. Huh. Yeah, let's just stop.
With pleasure.
That's just wasting more time.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Anyway, I need to get to that Hall of Wisdom, wherever that is.
How what?
Horn Quarter Plaza. Too bad I can't make two maps. I mean, if I could, I would just make one of the world that only appears for the inventory screen. Or even just have it switch. I forgot what the Hall of Wisdom was. Horn Quarter, Vivek, Ebonheart, Ilvani. Ah, Temple. My bad. Okay, cool. Thanks. It is dark as balls, and I can't see a damn thing. Sure, I can lighten things up to some extent, but not enough. Come to me, flying Nimbus. I love that. Only a shame your speed becomes incredibly slow when you start flying. But I guess everything needs a downside, you know? Compared to how long it would have taken me, this is amazing. Although I probably could have just gone down a level and then gone across the bridge. That probably would have helped too. That isn't flying so much more fun. Hello, bitch.
Why are you here?
Why are you a bitch? There are boots. Oh, somewhere in Morrowind there are boots that give good levitation. I wonder where that is. I'd love to have me some of that. See, the temple is one over from this one. Fair enough. The flying Nimbus. Oh. I was about to point out that it has two charges. It has two uses off this charge. Which is good because I almost fell. Anyway. Although technically your items constantly recharge themselves, so it won't be too long before I get another one. Oh, I completely forgot about that. You know, after I'm done here, I should go up there. I don't think I have enough just off this one charge, but I need to go up there once I'm done. Once I'm ready to leave Vivek, or at least ready to leave the temple area, I definitely need to go up there. Because I remember now. I wanted to go up there, but I couldn't before. But now that I have levitation, I can. Oh well. I only chose to take the risk because I knew that there was a ramp right here. Handy, isn't it? It's a real shame that actually do enchanted items gain back their charge over time on Oblivion? I know they sadly don't on Skyrim. Let's see. Where Mehram Milo. Not there, you might find her at private quarters. Fair enough. Go to local. Offices, justice offices. Office of the watch. Barracks, barracks. Barracks, barracks. I think I went to the wrong one. Oh well.
Watching
Good for you. You can watch my ass as I walk past you. Frick. Anyway. Need to find Mehramilo.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me? Yes, sir.
Well, at least someone's nice to me.
We're watching you. Scum.
Well, you're an asshole too. You can watch me all you want. I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yet. Makes me want to rob them blind.
Official, Outlander. Move along.
Why don't you shut your mouth? I was trying to move forward and then you got in my way.
We're watching you. Scum.
I wonder if she is in here or if she's in her private
Do you want
quarters.
something?
But someone actually gives a toss. Hall of Wisdom, Hall of Wisdom. Doesn't appear to be in here, which means she's probably in her private quarters. Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see you. How about a little persuasion? Damn. Even with good speech, I guess it just boils down to luck. Like, literally the skill luck. Now let's see. Cannon quarters, cannon offices, Milo's quarters. That's gotta be it.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Well, good, because I wasn't asking. Literally, I wasn't asking a thing. I find it funny when people walk past you and they assume, oh, okay. Huh. Why is it locked?
Let's not make this official, out.
Why don't you shut the hell up?
Yes, sir.
Well, clearly you're not the one I'm looking for. Maybe you can tell me. Right. Fortunately, her door is locked.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't say anything. But, okay. Whatever, mate.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Weird. The door is just perpetually locked. You'd think that would mean she's in the library, but doesn't seem to be.
Watching you. Yes, sir.
Maybe I just haven't looked in the
Do
right
you want
direction.
something?
You know where I can find... Love how even the people in the library don't know if she's here or not. I don't know, I don't pay attention. She might be here, she might not be here. I think I keep a tab on who enters this place. Because I don't. May as well just wait here. Maybe she'll come here eventually because her door is locked. Which means if I go in there and she's in there and she catches me, it'll be seen as a crime because I'm trespassing. At least I think so.
Yes, sir.
Hell is she? Kind of weird.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
And you're a grouch. How about charming touch? Maybe this will help your bad mood. Oh, you don't have enough magicka. Huh. Costs 225. Holy shit. Oh, you'll have to sneak into her quarters. What?
Keep moving.
How do you have to sneak into her quarters? Kind of weird. I guess it's because that's part of the quest. I mean, I'm willing to do it. Is that why he gave me that stuff that's better at improving your sneak and the like? I should have known he had an ulterior motive behind that. I should have known that it wasn't just to help me along, it was actually for... Okay, how to get the Lost Prophecies. Go to Amaya. Sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor of the Ministry of Truth, and you meet me there as soon as you can. Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed. Or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janan Malini at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alvela Serum is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mera. I left a couple of levitate potions here for you just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. That's nice of you. Okay. However... Found a note. I think it means she's in trouble, probably imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. Ah, no wonder she never went to the library. It makes sense now. To tell the guard at the entrance that I'm looking for Mara and she'll let me in. Milo wants me to bring her 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls. For an escape plan, she also left me 2 levitation potions. That's lovely. Huh. When did this turn into a cascade? I never thought Morrowind would do something like this. Do something where it seems mundane at first, and then it just cascades. Okay, I'm to tell the guard at the entrance. Entrance. Where's the entrance? I mean, there are technically a few ways of getting in here. Okay. Oh. In other words, it's where I was supposed to go anyway. Well then. Oh, that's great. Wait, I think I have Divine Intervention on me already. Yep, there we go. I've got 3 of them. That's hilarious. Because you heard me when I said I was actually going to go up there once I was done here. I guess that was more true than I thought. Surprise, we're doing it now. Beautiful. That was nice of her to leave behind levitate potions just in case you didn't have it already. Not that I really need it because I have my flying nimbus. My infinitely recharging flying nimbus. Ain't it just so grand? And it only weighs... wherever it is. Only weighs a pound. For something that lets you fly twice, and it infinitely recharges, 1 pound is nothing. That's what I love about enchanted amulets and rings and medallions in this game. They only weigh 1 pound, but they can have some pretty nice effects. Of course, if you're already using a weapon, enchanting it is also helpful because it's technically Technically doesn't cost you anymore. Didn't it say the guard would let me in? Guess maybe the guard isn't on patrol right now. Ooh, that's a nice view though. Look at that. You can actually see what the draw distance is. Even more clearly. Ah, okay. Fair enough. You know, I haven't used the Amulet of Slow Falling before, or at least not really much lately. What? Oh, right, I gotta actually select it. That would make sense. That's cool, Blue. I'm loving it. In fact, I'm actually a little peeved that Oblivion removed the Levitate spell. Kind of funny because I would think that Morrowind, it being earlier in the series, would have you be more overpowered compared to Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh, no, wait. That would be harder. The opposite. Whenever I go back and start a new character, I always get the boots of binding speed right away. Oh, that's cool. I don't know where that is, though. But, yeah. I would think that it would be more of a power fantasy in Skyrim and Oblivion because they're supposed to be more mainstream over time, but it seems like they actually nerfed you in some ways. Like how with enchanted items, they don't just get it back automatically. You need a soul gem. Hello. I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave, but you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Mara said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is the best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mara is in prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mara said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priest, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance, and I get going.
What is it, peasant?
I love how she does all that, and then she says, "What is it, peasant?" It's just amazing how the voice clips do not line up at all with what they're actually saying. Like someone will basically say into your face, "Get the hell out of my face, you douchebag." And then their text will say, "Oh, hi there, Veronica. Nice to see ya." This shows how limited they are. Also, am I ever glad I have this? Probably one of the few times I'm actually going to be using it. Those meme items make you go super fast, but at the same time have the magic effect that fully blinds you. Okay. I see. So you become like Sloth from Full Metal Alchemist? If you don't know who that is, he's basically this big chunky guy. He hates doing work because he represents the sin of sloth. But he's so fast that he basically can't keep up with his own speed. It blinds him, essentially. He just goes randomly. Oh shit. Let's go to Moonshadow. Man, am I glad I have invisibility. Even bumping against them doesn't alert them. Fair enough. Worn cavern door. Oh shit. What the? Okay. Right, it's because I made an action, isn't it? I'm surprised that guy just walked on by. Didn't even seem to notice me. Even though the invisibility wore off. What the? I have no idea where I'm going. But then again, do I ever? Probably not. If I remember correctly, I do have other spells that make you invisible. I think? I don't remember. Orc Strength. Fortify, yeah, I do have that. Feat of Notorga. Always nice. Soul Trap, Spark, Summon. I got a lot of summon spells recently. Feather, Wild, Levitate. Where's invisibility? I could have sworn I had one specifically for invisibility. That way I wouldn't be limited to just the once a day sign. Weird. Oh well. Ah, Ministry of Truth. Prison keep. Luckily, I don't need keys.
What do you want?
Oh shit. Guards, intruder. Ah shit. Well, that could be a problem. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get into a frenzy the second they see me. Can you open a door without breaking your invisibility? Because this doesn't seem like I can get out of this. Even if I did remember where the invisibility is. Actually, it might be one of the charm items that have it. I don't remember. Scrolls. Well, I have the Shadow Mask ring. It might help. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, fuck. I screwed it up for myself. Hey, hold on. I'm not even attacking. I guess I'll just run then. Guards, intruder. I still have the open door on. Well, that helps. A little. Oh boy. This could be complicated. Can't rest here, enemies nearby. Love how the guards are counted as enemies. I mean, technically it's not wrong, but still. Not well. I'm not sure what would be the best thing for me. I could have sworn I had an invisibility thing here. Guess I was wrong. And literally the only thing I have that makes me truly invisible is the once per day thing. That's unfortunate. Although maybe I have... Roll. Nope, I have a potion. Sure.
What do you want?
Really? Even when you're invisible, it doesn't work? Okay. Okay, here we go. I guess it's because they opened the door.
Where is that slave?
Oh, crap. Let's see if this will hold up. Thankfully, Chameleon still works while you're doing other things. That's what I love about Chameleon, it still holds up. That's probably why invisibility is so cheap to get, especially if you use that sign. Nothing to do with me, mate. Ain't shifting, did the crime, and doing my time. A fair cop, I'm doing me time and walking free. Else me poor mom'd be worrying herself.
How may I help you, Breton?
Okay. Wasn't the one I was looking for, I guess. Oh, but at least I can rest. My magic back.
How
So, you know,
may I help
that's
you,
cool.
Breton?
Good thing they don't actually check up on the prisoners. Oh, the door locked. Good thing I still have this. Can you imagine if I did this but didn't have some way of getting gone? Uh-oh. Are you the one?
You're a lot more refined than most tourists.
I'm in here for some
I've
sort of
met.
blasphemy
I
or
like
something.
that.
Did it all right. Guild says serve your time and keep your yap shut, so I'm being a good boy and staying quiet. Hey, Gamma. There was nothing really, just regular barracks talk, but there was a lady present, and this Redoran lord got up his hind legs and was gonna slip me like a sturgeon. Better this way. Damn sight better. Okay. That is weird. I'm guessing it's just because it was on the inside and it never...
Good wishes to you.
It didn't count as locking because it was on the other side. At least now it's staying unlocked. Oh boy. Damn meddling priest, I wouldn't have touched her if she hadn't come on to me like a hot sow. Bastards, get my hands on one, I'm gonna squeeze them like a pimple. They're just doing their jar... Okay.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come,
Okay then. This is weird. Ow, you already used that power today. They gotta rest even more.
How may I help you?
There we go. I love how when you use invisibility, they're not even alert anymore. They just continue walking as if nothing ever happened. Now that's silly. Holding cells, holding cells, holding cells. So one of these, it wasn't the other two. I think we can confirm that this is it. Open up. I don't think so. You are the one. You have the divine intervention scrolls. I have an escape plan. I'll need one divine intervention scroll for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a divine intervention scroll. I'll meet you at the secret Descendants Priest Monastery at Mayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blada Hatari on the east decks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. To bring you to the Mayan by boat, I'll meet there and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvis Barello, the leader of the Descendant Priests, and magic conceals the Mayan entrance. Speak to Bevrana Aaron, sorry for butchering the names, a monk at the dock, about the hidden entrance. Thank you. Secret monastery. The monastery itself is beneath the surface of a remote island along Azora's coast, with only a single entrance hidden from view. Can't talk now, but in the hidden teachings of the temple, there are several extensive references to lost prophecies. Fair enough. You know what? I don't even need the divine intervention scroll.
Wonderful.
You know
Welcome,
why?
Outlander.
Because I have this. Who needs a divine intervention scroll when I can just do this? Boink. I'm really glad that didn't count as a crime. Probably because you're required to do this. And if they made it a crime, that would be kind of messed up. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Although, weirdly, some Redoran guards actually attacked me when I was in the council. No, I haven't. Anything interesting in it? Did it happen today? Well, it said she needed 2 of them, but I guess that's just as a precaution so both of you could get out. Technically, you only needed 1 of them. Let's see. Azora's Coast. It says something about that other place. East Docks and Ebonheart. I know where that is. No, a few days ago, nothing too wild, but always interesting hearing Todd talk about the games. Fair enough.
How may I help you, Brett?
You can't, but I appreciate it. Or at least I'm pretty sure you can't. Well, that was fun. It's almost never that I actually use this. That I use the Moon Shadow. Because invisibility isn't that helpful. Mostly because the invisibility breaks whenever you do literally anything. So it's pretty much only useful for walking around people. You know? It's useful for getting around patrolling guards, but that's about it. Oh, perfect. I forgot I have this. Turned into a statue. Hey there, Scampy. And Dremora. I appreciate having you guys watching my back. Excuse me, Scampy. I appreciate the help, but could you get out of my way, please? Yeah, you did this to yourself. Sorry, pal. Actually, you were going to despawn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now I can sleep. Watch. Man. That would have been... Can you imagine if I had slept and then I'd gotten attacked by a Brotherhood assassin again? Honestly. Oh yeah, I have a Golden Saint summon. I can use that if I'm in trouble. Be a good spot for this. Yeah, maybe there. That helps a little, maybe. Oh, I can actually see those things that I left on the ground. Another spam bot, I see. Let me just try to deal with that. I don't even have to really get out of the game because I can just use my phone.
I think I'll have choice words to say.
Just obviously don't listen to that spam bot. Probably full of malware or something. I'll get rid of it soon, don't worry. Hide user. There we go. Because then I have to put the stream on pause to deal with it. I don't mind. Ooh, actually, I have an amulet of divine intervention. I wouldn't have needed to scroll anyway. Funny how this works, isn't it? Anywho, enough stalling.
Dirt, everywhere, dirt.
What? Oh, someone's a neat freak, huh? Ah, but wait. No, actually, I think this one would be faster. Oh, wait, you can't go straight there. The Mages Guild may be more limited in where you can go, but there's no limit on how far you can go. You don't need to go on several of them. They're all linked to each other. Because with Strider and Boat, you have to take several of them if it's far enough away. This, though, poof. You're there. Oh, wait, yeah, Vivek.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I'm guessing the way it works is they use recall with each other somehow. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe they use each other as marked targets or something. And that allows them to get more than the one that you would ordinarily be allowed. I mean, that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Kind of like how Goku uses instant transmission by focusing on someone's energy. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me, but what do I know? It is freaking dark here. Really don't like traveling in the darkness. Ah, that's better. Right, it's this way. In fact, it's way that way. Ah, look at that little guy. You know what? If he's diseased, I have a cure for that. Realm's Gift. I'll be nice to the little guy if he's diseased. Hey there, little buddy. To compensate for the fact that I've accidentally killed some of you because I assumed that you would be aggressive. Okay, you're regular. You're fine. I don't need to heal you. Mud crabs. Silly mud crabs. Yeah, I know. That's a good thing to keep note of, isn't it? I'm doing it for their sake, though. Like, if I see one that's diseased, I'll use the touch on them. Hey, buddy. Heh. Slaughterfish my ass. More like easy to slaughter. Heyo. Funny facing early game enemies. Man, I'm just going to extinct this entire block by the time I get to Ebonheart. Yeah, they did it to themselves, really. They tried to challenge me. Maybe now they'll learn. Or at least their family members will. I'm not to be trifled with. Man, that looks good. Whoopsie doozy. Kind of funny how Cure Blight takes a crap ton of magic to have a spell of, or a crap ton of enchantment to make an item that does it. Basically, curing Blight on yourself is a very expensive process. That may be potions. Potions are relatively easy to get, and that's probably why. Because with magic or an enchanted item, you basically get a permanent way to do it. But, I mean, I'm immune to Blight, so it doesn't matter anyway. And I did learn this. Yeah, it's bound long sword, but look at this. Resist Corpus Disease, immunity 100%. Resist Blight Disease, that's the important one, 100%. And resist Common Disease, 100%. I'm immune to all three of those. I'll never get Corpus again, I'll never get Blight again, and I'll never get the Common Disease again. Sure, I can still get cursed, but that's far more manageable. You can just pray to a stone or something.
What was that?
Anyway, I need to talk to Olamayan by boat. Probably the person who does the boats. At least one of the people who does the boats. Oh, you're not the one I'm looking for.
Good morning.
Okay, you're not the one I'm looking for either. Excuse me.
May your adventures be great.
I like this guy. Excuse me.
You're a
Okay.
lot more refined.
3 blessings, friend.
You've piqued my interest. Please, share your thoughts.
Man, a lot of these people are nice, aren't they? They certainly aren't the
We're watching you, scum.
kind, are they? They're actually friendly.
Yes?
Go figure. Oh, find Blata. For some reason, I thought that was... I'm an idiot. Yeah, I kind of looked at the location and thought that was the name of someone. Oops. That was my bad. Blata. Excuse me. I'd like to, Wow, okay. You know, I know it's because it allows you to more easily get into it, but if she blatantly says, were you thinking you might want to go fishing, doesn't that seem like it would be far more likely to have someone do it by accident? I mean, what if someone genuinely felt like fishing? Oh, sure, I'll go fishing. You are the chosen one. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend Mara Milo says it's her favorite fishing spot. Ready to go? Yes. Good. I'm ready to take you to the Olamayan anytime you're ready to travel, and I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it.
Good afternoon.
Like I said, if she straight up asks you if that's what you're here for, then, seems kind of silly. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, then. Oh, wait. Azores Coast region, that is it, isn't it? Throwing me off here.
Outlander, what do you want?
I'm Vervana Erin, a monk of Olamayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone path north on the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. Magical twilight hour is sacred to Azora. Mara Milo told us if you're coming, you can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you are ready. Cool. Pretty cool, bruh. Look at that. Neat. Pretty neat. The chest piece of the Savior actually looks pretty good on it, I think. Probably because some of the glass armor also has that grayish kind of texture to it. But it kind of fits. It gives more variety to it, so it's not all pure glass. Really? You're seriously gonna take me on? Really? Oh. Huh. They were slightly tougher than I thought. Ah, 6 o'clock to 8. Thanks. I probably would have just kept skipping 1 hour at a time. Is this the barrier? Maybe I should try for local. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I guess so. They erroneously thought that they could take me on at this point. What the? Am I holding an axe? Oh, the scourge. I forgot about that. It's not the place? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I think I miscalculated a bit. Your rest has been interrupted by what? Oh. One of these damn things? Diseased shock. Well, fortunately, I'm immune. Ah. My bad. And this time my rest got interrupted. Here we go. Oh, doing it at 6 is actually pretty cool. It's dark as balls, though, so I'm gonna let some light in on the situation. Hope you all don't mind. Welcome, Veronica. Told us if you're coming. You can find her in the library. Huh. Have ingredients, I see. Oh, that's useless to me now. I hate to say. I mean, obviously she wouldn't know that, but...
My price is
oh, wait, he wouldn't know that. My bad. Ooh, shrines. That's handy. Wooden chest. Yeah, they wouldn't mind if I took something from here, would they? No, of course not. Quality. Nice. Yeah, even bargain can help a little. Not that it matters, I become extremely powerful.
I am all powerful.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Hello. Right, I should probably head to the library then.
What is this regarding, Breton?
I want to see if anyone has anything to sell me or
Yes,
to
Sarah.
train me on. Guess not. Guess sometimes NPCs are just NPCs. Hello. Ooh, you have training. Sneak acrobatics. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't teach me any more on these.
Speak your
What the?
needs.
Huh. There's someone who's good enough at sneak to actually teach me more about it. Isn't that nice? I learned something handy. And by handy, I do not mean hand-to-hand, because that is not very handy.
Wealth beyond measure.
I guess I'll go to the library then. Ooh, enchanting. Sweet. Now that would be great. Probably
Shopping
require a
for
crap ton, though.
enchantments.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Definitely not scoping out the place and planning to rob you blind later. That'd just be crazy.
At all.
Oh, this must be the library.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Call me crazy, but I think I'm here. Especially because she's right in front of me. Thank you, Veronica, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay at Olamayan with Master Barillo and assist him with the monastery's library. Oh. okay. Well, what about the Nerevarine prophecy, the lost prophecies? Are you going to tell me about those? The Ashlanders have a mystical tradition of interpreting dreams and visions as prophecies. These prophecies are recorded in verse and may be lost or garbled over the generations, but the dissident priests have collected many ancient prophecies in the Nerevarine, many of which they believe to be genuine. Collectively, they are called the Lost Prophecies of the Incarnate. One of the sacred missions of the dissident priests is the collection and study of these prophecies. Maybe I should actually tell someone about those dreams that I've been having. As everyone else basically said, you're crazy. Don't tell anyone about that. Yes. Back to the Imperial City, he says he's been recalled. I wonder. I never know what he's thinking. I think he's involved in something secret, something dangerous. I was hoping he might help us. Now he's gone. I don't know what to think. I guess I gotta go see Master Berillo, who is right next to her.
I help you.
What's the secret order? We've adapted the name Destined Priests. We're not ashamed of our disputes with the Temple's hierarchy. Cool. For the Lost Prophecies. I've reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies that your friend Nibana Maisa told you about. We prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret of the Temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal the secret that the Temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the distant priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Cool. You bet it, buddy. Oh, I'm so there. Ooh, neat. Medium armor. Oh, that's another useless one. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna level that. I'm never gonna make use of that. All those books. Read. That's what I meant. Just to read. Innocently. None of these are very valuable.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Of course, I don't plan to steal them with them looking at me. I'm only saying that because the lower valued ones don't increase your skills. That's what I meant. Man, look at all these shrines. What do they even do? Cure disease. Okay. Rors's Bloom. What does that even do? Increases your strength and endurance. Cool. Wonder how long that lasts. Anyway. Give me a document called Kagranak's Tools. This document describes the terrible secret. To hide this secret, persecutes. Barella says the persecution must stop and we must unite against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur. That's literally what I was just told. Always have a copy of the lusty Argonian maid with you on adventures. Thought of my Kakashi from Naruto. Gilvis Barello gave me the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses. That may surprise the Ashlanders, but it suggests that I might really be the Nerevarine. He also gave me a document based on the... Okay, I must bring these to Nibana Maesa as soon as I can. Well, let's do it now. I mean, I'm pretty sure as soon as I can includes right now. Yeah, these rats are still here. They don't have anything, but I should dispose of their corpses anyway. I don't need to return to Vivek. Why? We haven't seen Crassius Curio yet. Sounds like a charming individual. You know why I don't need to do that? I can just use this. I love using recall. So beautiful. So grand.
How may I help you, Breton?
You can't, but I appreciate the offer.
How about sharing the wealth?
Really?
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
Oh, okay. Stuff is grace. That explains it. That explains a lot. I've seen people sell the invisibility, but I've never actually purchased it. I guess it's a good thing that I found it now. Because just being able to go invisible once per day is not going to help me very much when you need to go on stealthy missions like that. I need to learn from my mistakes. Because I'm just like Tony Stark, baby. Has anyone ever seen the Did You Know YouTube shorts? He loves saying whenever he references something that Iron Man has adapted for the next movie. Like, for instance, he nearly died of frostbite, I think it was, because of that cold region. And then in the Spider-Man movie, he made sure to have Peter Parker's suit be heated because he learns from his mistakes. I love the way he says that too. Because Tony learns from his mistakes. Anyway, moving on. Time to go to that camp. I may be far more powerful than before, but the same enemies are going to be a pain in my ass. Ah, wait. What the? That's weird. Poison. Ah. That's freaking poison. Good thing it's not doing a lot to me. Probably because I'm stronger. Okay, that was a little annoying. But nothing I can't handle. What the? Man. I don't think it matters at what point in the game you are. Cliff racers will always be annoying little shits. Am I right? That is the one constant of the universe. Those little shits right there. Okay. Kind of weird. I wish that would keep, but it sadly doesn't. I think it's because I opened it, which reset it. Because whenever you don't open up the key bindings, it will automatically bring back the longsword binding when you bind it again, when you use the same spell. But it seems that whenever you open it, it then closes it off again. Freak. That's really annoying. What the? It's about to say. Must have been a glitch. I was stuck in an animation. Hey there, little buddy. I know this is a little out of my way, but I kind of want to heal them. If I see any diseased ones. Okay, you're fine. On your way, little guy. Hey, buddy. Nice. Let the frost damage do its thing. Beautiful. Oh, mate. I think they would have learned by now. To not mess with me. They were barely a threat to me before. Now? Ooh, here we go. Found one. What the? Did it not work? That's weird. Aw, that's a shame. Can't cure them. I mean, it seems to be working, but unfortunately it doesn't actually work. Still says they're diseased. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's a shame Bethesda didn't sadly. I thought I could help them. They're nice little guys. That's cool. Not letting your disease cure work on the scribs. I guess it kind of makes sense because the disease cure is meant for people, but still. Kind of a bummer. I've grown to like those little guys. I mean, not those little guys. Those guys can go to hell. But, you know. Little scribs. Ah, okay. But does that mean the disease is actually cured? Technically? mean, an aspect of the diseased versions is that when you open their inventory, you have a chance of contracting it, right? So does that mean if I actually killed it and then looked in its inventory, I wouldn't be at risk even if I wasn't immune? Because it's technically no longer diseased? Or is it never diseased to begin with? Hey, you want to poison me, huh? I'll poison you with frost, you jackass. But anyway. I like those big guys. They're cool. I don't know what they're called. Kind of look like striders that can fly. Wait, can they? Can they fly? Or, like, regularly? Add the disease attribute to it, then yes, maybe. Fair enough. Oh crap. I still have it. So dark around here. I can't even wait with enemies nearby. As long as they don't actually have the disease anymore, and canonically speaking, they should be fine, then that'll be enough to make me happy. A bullnetch. Okay. Oh, time to fulfill my destiny or whatever. Bet it's dark as balls in here. Time to wait it out. That's better. Now time to switch to the local map again. Wise Woman's Fort. I have seen many things. Things your puny mind can't even begin to comprehend. Also, I found the Lost Prophecies. You have these Lost Prophecies? You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. And then you must leave me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them, into the skies and stars of my dreams. And then when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Okay, then. The ancestors and stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagoth-Ur. Prophecy has shown the 7 steps of the Nerevarine path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step on the path. That was fast, wasn't it? Leave, and then when I'm ready, I will give you your judgment. 2 seconds later. Well, here's your judgment. Prophecy has been shown the 7 steps and I've been chosen. Okay. I'll read the signs to show you the way. It is time for you to walk the path of these 7 visions and pass these 7 trials of these 7 visions. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show that you also fulfill the second trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Okay, clearly, I guess I'm not a Nerevarine then. Because I'm a female. It says before him. I know I'm playing semantics here, but technically I'm Veronica, a female, so wouldn't that violate the prophecy? I've read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Tell how I got the corpus disease and was cured. That you have overcame the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. You'll pass the second trial, but the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sol Matul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance on the next steps to the path of the Nerevarine. Okay, what's the third trial? What is Sol Matul? There is a shrine to Azura called Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Okay. Cool. Red Mountain. Right. Rain never falls and the sun never shines. The only weather is the red and deadly ash blight. The funny thing is...
Please join me.
Wait, would that mean that Red Mountain is now harmless to me? Since its thing is being covered in blight? Would that mean that I could go around there and be perfectly fine? Considering I'm immune to blight? Would it be like the light suit from Metroid Prime 2 Echoes? Where you just become immune to the atmosphere? Him in her visions because the first incarnate of Navarre was male. I guess that makes sense. Fair enough. I guess it's because I entered Red Mountain before the game wanted me to. Yeah, I don't mind it. That does mean that if you wait until the game actually wants you to go there, it actually tells you to go there as part of the main quest, then you don't have to worry about that, because you'll just be immune. Okay, I guess we have another spammer. So annoying. I really need to set this up ahead of time. And ironically, YouTube defaulting to top chat means I couldn't see it. What the hell? Okay then. Yeah, maybe. But this is weird. I can't see the spam on my phone. What's going on here? Why can I see it on OBS, but not on my... Is it because I chose to hide on the channel? Can you see the spam bot? This is confusing me. Hold on, I guess I gotta open my web browser. Okay, fair enough. I guess I gotta do things the hard way now. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, now I see it, but for some reason there is a huge-ass delay. Non-responsive. Thank you. Hide user on the channel. Which essentially is the same as blocking. I'm usually pretty cool about a lot of things. I mean, yeah, I'll give you the business, but I usually don't actually block or ban people. Except for webcam bots, or just these spam bots in general. They get Thanos snapped on sight. Because let's be real, there's no value to them. Oh wait, idiot. Oh boy.
Is there something?
Oh. There's a chance that I may have been acting on muscle memory and I was distracted. Okay, judgment. Visions. Okay.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
My bad. I was so distracted by things that I didn't even realize that I... Slipped my mind that Gary just told me that Bull was at the camp. And then I just went away from the camp.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Anyway. Thaumatul.
Yes, Outlander.
I don't see the person. Or their fort anywhere. That's weird. Oh wait, there was one that had two of them in it technically, so that might be it.
May I?
No, I'm fine. I appreciate you asking. Oh,
What do
here you are.
want, Outlander?
You wish to know about the third trial, and I shall tell you. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nibbana Mesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider, therefore I shall keep my own counsel and set before you my own test. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many have tried the path of the Nerevarine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Nearby lies Hagaroon, the ancient halls of the Forgotten House, House Dagoth. In recent time, creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again, and it was a bad place. And I'm not ashamed to say I was afraid for myself and my men. If you would have from me the secret of the third trial, the caverns dark, where Azura's eye sees, you will first bring to me 3 tokens from Dark Kagoron. The first token is Corpus Weepings from a Corpus Beast to show that you are proof against the disease's corruption. The second token is a cup with the mark of the House Dagoth, for I myself have seen such cups there and will know that You've seen with your eyes what I've seen with mine. The third token is the Shadow Shield, which lies in the tomb of Dagoth Morin, in the lava tunnels deep beneath ruined Kagaroon. Bring these things to me, and then I will tell you the secret of the third test. That seems fair. Gotta prove that I'm immune to the blight, and proof that I've actually been there. Cool. Okay, go to Kagaroon. The hell that is. I think I've been there before. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Weird, I don't see it. Maybe I should have asked about it. I'm gonna go do that. Excuse me, where is Kagaroon? Ancient Dunmer stronghold. Here, let me mark it on your map. Okay, go by day in good weather, you may miss your way, follow the coast. And turn southwest, you'll see a ruined Daedric shrine. Continue south, the great... I love how he says he's marked it on my map, but he's still gonna give me directions. Why bother having directions when I can just go straight there? That seems
Yes,
obtuse.
Outlander, what do you want?
A little bit obtuse, in my opinion. I mean, I could literally just go straight there. It just seems silly. Oh, you go south this way, and then you go east this way, and then you go north this way, and then... Shut up. Just go straight there. A waste of my time. I ain't having that shit. It's funny because it hadn't occurred to me until now that they actually fly, that those are actually the striders that you ride on. Don't know why I never made the connection. Take that, you little bitch. I have become the killer of rodents. What is that they called you on Fable, the chicken chaser? Well, now I'm the rat slayer.
And those who tasted the bite of her blade called her the Rat Slayer.
I made a Doom 2016 reference for those of you who didn't know that.
She is the Rat Slayer.
Hey, shut up. I'm like Dredrick Tatum on that one episode of The Simpsons. Hey guys, shut up. I don't even need stamina. It helps, but if you're overpowered enough, not to mention, I don't have to worry about whose inventories I'm probing. Because like I said, I'm immune, baby. I've got immunity, baby. Hey, quit being a dick, okay? Anyway. Let us go. Again. Okay. Bunch of assholes they are. I wonder if you can eat questionable gas station sushi. How about an egg sandwich at a gas station? It might actually make me stronger and smarter. That's a reference to something. They're still as annoying as ever. It'd be funny if you reached the point where you can just intimidate them. Hi there, little scrib. Hey, buddy. You keep on skiddying up the cliff. Glitchily. Love those little guys. Huh. That was it this entire time? Oh, wait. That was a different one. Yeah, it looks similar, though. Time to fly. Ah, there's the theme again. Oh, okay. Hello, bitch. Aw, how cute. You think you can take me on. I don't know who told you. I don't know if anyone told you about this, Dreamer, but, I'm kind of the Narrow-Varine. Means you best get the fuck out of my way unless you want to die. Sucker. Oh, they've got ghosts after me now. Too bad for you, I've got a spirit sword. Which is basically a magically bound weapon. It may as well be a spirit sword. Made out of magic. I'm pretty sure magic is a matter of the soul. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Or maybe I'm only thinking that way because of Madoka Magica. Either way. Magic coming from the soul would make sense. Energized by the soul anyway. Because it is tied to your mind. Olive Maki. Let's see. 3 tokens. Corpus Weepings from a Corpus Beast. The funny thing is, how would he know that it's from a Corpus Beast? Because there are people who have Corpus Weepings in places for you to steal. Take that, asshole. I shouldn't be too harsh. He was a Slav working against his will, probably. It's not like it said High Priest or something like that. He's probably being forced to do this. So I should have some pity on him. But on the other hand, mocking is so much fun. Ah, look at that. What are you hiding in here? I should probably heal because my health is low. Dirty wooden door. Dead hero. Huh, neat. 200 gold, too. Awesome. You cannot remove this corpse. Now, I noticed that with some corpses you can't remove them. I guess it's because they're meant to be like decoration or something. Another dead hero? Okay, then. Fair enough. Kind of weird that both of them have dead heroes behind them. Don't tell me. There's gonna be a dead hero, isn't there? Called it. Huh. This one's actually wearing glass chestplate armor. Neat. Oh, look at that. Drain skill heavy armor. It drains all the armors. Actually, it drains pretty much everything. Even the unarmored is 20 points less. So pretty much regardless of what you're wearing or not wearing, wink wink, it's just gonna straight up make you 20 worse. That's neat. At the very least, it's got flexibility going for it. No matter what, you're going to be 20 points worse. Ah, is that where the sound's coming from? Actually, I've never tried Night Eye. I should try that. Glass halberd? I guess I didn't see it. Probably because I didn't have night vision. Thanks for the heads up. Holy shit, that thing is worth a lot. 16,000. Thank you, Gary. I was about to pass right on by 16,000. Even at this stage of the game, that is not a trivial amount of money. That's some good money right there. Little fat stack we got going on here. Oh, look, it's a fire guy. Hello, it's a me, Mario. How about a little ice, Scarecrow? Ice, ice, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Go figure, this is Pokemon. You used ice. It's super effective. Looking mighty fine, Vegzy. It's looking mighty fine. Have I gotten Corpus yet? by that corpus weepings. Nope, I have not. Because I haven't actually seen a corpus beast yet. I'm sure I'll find one eventually, though. Hey, buddy. Is that really the best you've got? Hey, word of advice, if your ultimate move can be dodged, maybe you should rethink yourself. You cannot rest your enemies nearby. And now all of a sudden you magically can. Kind of funny how that works. It doesn't matter if they have a straight path to you, how easy it is for them to get to you. Frankly, they could be on the other side of the wall that requires them to go all the way across the palace to get to you. Doesn't matter. Yeah, fair point. But the important thing is I didn't. It's like Sideshow Bob said, "Getting me for attempted murder, bah! They never gave someone the Nobel Prize for attempted chemistry." But anyway, well, what do you know? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I think I pressed 2 by mistake. Building navigation mesh. I guess I would have to do that. Huh, look at that, crates. What if they have some good loot in them? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Nope. Nope. And nope, this was a complete waste of time. Good to know. You never know, they might have had something good in them, and then I would be sitting there wondering what could have been. I guess it's better to regret the fact that I wasted 3 seconds than to regret not going for it. So it just occurred to me that I have no inventory space left. Certainly not enough for that halberd. Well, I guess it's now time to drop things. I'll just leave everything right here. Then when I'm ready to poof on out of here, I know where to go for recalling. Huh, Fury. Right, that's the one that I saw before. Pretty cool, though. Huh, look at that. Copy of a shield. Let's just go ahead and take that one for myself. Right, this is light armor. Not going to be as useful for me to drop that. Not that it matters, since I'm probably going to drop everything that I don't have a use for. But even so, prioritizing what weighs the most might be handy. I actually do plan to use that. 2, 8, 3, it's a lot of little things. I'll drop the pants and the chest plate. And that ought to be good. Hello, buddy. I see you've got ice powers, huh? Fine then. I'll just have to paralyze you. Ironic, isn't it? I'm about to paralyze the one whose ability is related to freezing. Oh, crap. Oh, for the love of... There we go. Now I still gotta wait. Too bad we had to put this meeting on ice, but you know. Uh-oh, I hear battle music. Oh shit. Better be careful with this one. I'm actually getting a little low on health. Wait, is he resisting magic? Probably because of a barrier. That was probably the perk of the barrier. Oh well, didn't really help him. For some reason he didn't paralyze. What is even the point of these crates if they have nothing in them? They're just there to tempt you. Oh, this has something in it. Moon sugar. AKA that stuff that's illegal, apparently. Enough so that if you have any in your inventory, merchants will flat out say, no, get rid of that. Get rid of that shit. That's how illegal that is, apparently. Apparently scrap metal is supposed to be illegal, it's just that nobody enforces it. Nobody cares. Sounds about right. Skeletal corpse. Wasn't that just pretty? Cannot remove this corpse. I'm sorry, but this skeleton is too important to the overall aesthetic of the place. Hey, friend. Oh, look, it's a corpse stalker. Well, that qualifies, I think. Fair point. He has moon sugar in his place. Kind of funny. Since he's supposed to be with the Imperials, I think. Yet even he's willing to bend the rules on something like that. On something that's considered so illegal that merchants won't even talk to you if you have it in your inventory. Karma's breath. Karma's breath. Interesting. Clearly, this person does not have long-ranged options. Take this, asshole. I love that. Huh. Well, another 6-house amulet. Okay. Wait. Ah. Kind of funny. When I made my trip to Red Mountain, I thought it was some kind of big deal that I killed someone who had the 6-house amulet. I mean, granted, Vegsy did say that he was an in-game boss, so he's probably one of the tougher ones, but now I'm just finding mooks wearing them. Kind of funny. Just showing that it doesn't matter what ranking you are, everyone has that. At least if you're part of this system. Oh, I love ice. Ice, ice, baby. Bam, 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 bam. See what I mean? You just take 2 steps over and then you're suddenly able to rest again. Because I guess they aren't willing to go the 2 extra steps. It was part of some kind of patrol, I can understand. Not. What was that supposed to do? You will be forgotten. I didn't even take the time to remember your name. That's how insignificant you are. You're just a worm. Wearing an amulet, you have no hope of knowing. Hey, buddy. I see you don't resist magic. How unfortunate for you. Oh, here we go. Bone Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Is that an effective corpus? Or not? Because I noticed that strength and endurance seem to be lit up a little bit. Like I have them buffed. If I remember correctly, Corpus is supposed to make you stronger, so is that just a buff that you keep? Because you had Corpus? Because the way it worked was he cured the bad things. Does that mean you get to keep the skill improvements? Take this, asshole. Dagoth Fervus. Ah, cool. That's nice. Oh, you must be a tougher one. Tougher mofo than most. Not that it ultimately matters, you're still gonna die. Maybe. I mean, I hope. I'm starting to become unsure. Screw it. Oh, shit. It's not working. I can't get a hit on him. This is gonna be the time that I actually die in this playthrough? Oh, shit, he resists magic, too. You know, maybe I should actually start using these. at some point. Now, I'm not going to use the exclusive ones, but I will use the standard ones just to get them out of my inventory. Ah. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You know what, maybe I should use the restore fatigue as well. Do I have these for a reason? This bitch. Ooh, I killed both of them in one swing. How great is that? Greater Bone Walker. Okay then. Wait a minute. Wait, that was a greater Bone Walker, and it clearly hit me. Does that mean that this makes me immune to Bone Walkers too? Or is that not how this works? Ooh, Fortify Health, Resist Poison, Fire Shield, and Fortify Fatigue? Damn, that sounds cool. I should keep this one. This one sounds amazing. I'm gonna keep it. Thanks for the belt, douchebag. Okay. That's weird, though. I guess I didn't get hit by the Bone Walker. Or at least by the curse. I think it was just using melee attacks. Might have been the Cuirass they gave you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That makes sense. If it's a magical-based curse, which it probably is, I guess that makes sense that you have a chance to not be afflicted with it. Bleeding heart, huh? A bunch of bleeding hearts. That's the tomb of Dagoth Moran. Let's see if I can find it from here. It's probably one of these. Probably this. That one just leads you back in the... Yeah, I know, right? I'm guessing I'll find the tomb here. Why don't you come my way, huh? Ooh, two-shot. Take that, bitch. I may have lost a lot of health, but they lost a little bit more. Can't rest here, enemies nearby. But I take 2 steps back and suddenly I'm fine. I still think it's silly how that works. If someone doesn't actively see you, they should just let you rest and fast travel and whatever. Doesn't make any sense that an enemy on the other side of a wall that doesn't even know you exist can prevent you from doing these things. You know? Unless they have some kind of ability to sense you when you're nearby. You know? Otherwise, what sense does that make? Hello, friend. Oh, jeez. It's actually doing a lot of damage. Probably because I was letting my guard down. Dagoth Elam. Unlike the others, you do have some of my respect, because you actually managed to be a threat to me. Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. You know what? I haven't been using my magic anyway, so I may as well... Oh, shit. Luckily I used that. Ah, shit. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's use this. Oh, boy. Oh, is it reflected? Because I noticed that I wasn't moving there for a second. Or maybe it's just because I was behind my own summon. I can heal now. That's cool. Ah, it's a decoration. It looks cool, but for some reason I thought it might have a purpose, function. Keep and restore endurance. Daedric stuff. Neat. That's pretty neat, bro. Raw salts. Keep restore endurance. Small corpus meat hunk. What the hell's that? Oh, it's one of those things again. You can hear it.
The Dark Lord commands me to kill you.
Oh, tough break there, pal. Exclusive potion of swift swim. Neat. Ash statue. Okay, then. As I just said before, neat. I love filling up the map, even if it doesn't do me any good. I blame Age of Empires. Playing away the fog of war, actually seeing everything. Nice. However, this was not where I needed to go, I'm guessing. For any of them. Let's see. The Shadow Shield, which lies in the tomb. A cup with the mark of House Dagoth. I don't have any cups, but I do have ash statues. I'm guessing they don't count. Real damn shame. Just a dead end full of magma. Because we're underground, which makes it magma. Okay, that was probably lame. Oh well, moving on. Time to rest. Actually, I'm almost out of time anyway. Ah, darn it. Back here again. Wait, do I have to go that way? I guess maybe I do. Well, I've certainly eliminated a lot of options. Oh, Bleeding Heart has Shadow Shield somewhere. That's weird, I didn't see anything. Maybe it's because it's a shadow. Heyo! I said it was in a tomb. Is the Bleeding Heart a tomb? They didn't say anything about that. Your acrobatics skill increased to 72. Cool. That's pretty neat, bro. I guess I'll rest up a little. Use Night Eye. Here, that helps a little. I should have been using this instead of the light one. Because instead of only lighting up a small part in front of you, it pretty much just lights up everywhere. Let your eyes adapt into the dark. I wonder what advantage there even is to using light instead of just Night Eye. Is there an advantage? Hey, maybe if you happen to have something that has light on it, like an item or something. Ah, shit. Well, I died. For the first time in forever, I was dumb enough to die. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's take you seriously now. Means I'm gonna paralyze you and have fun desecrating your corpse. Take that, douchebag. Results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Ooh. You mean I can make my personality even better? Resist magic in your maximum fatigue. Agility? Go for endurance. That would probably be handy. Yep, a level up sequence. Yeah, gotta love it. Anyway, let's use the old Night Eye again. I'm sure I can find it more easily. There it is. Invisibility for 20 seconds on self. Bet it's heavy. Orc hammer. Cool. And I can still move. I've got some leeway here. Excellent. At least I found it. Whee! That's what happens when you have high acrobatics. It's funny, because if you compare how much you move, how much you jump, etc. to where you are at the beginning of the game, you'll notice a huge difference. But you don't notice it as much throughout the game because it's gradual, you know? It's gradual enough that you almost wouldn't notice unless you look back on it. I'm just saying. Pretty cool, though. Yeah, I got 2 of these. I just need a cup now. I even know where there is a cup. I know there's a cup somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. Somewhere in Dome of Hallok's Eve. Is that where I was? The Hall of Maki? Or maybe it's over here somewhere. That's always possible. Either way, I want to go over there anyway just to see what's in there. Ah, there's the stuff. I was hoping I'd find where I dropped all my stuff at. Okay, time to drop some more sheet so that I don't become over-encumbered. No, not that. That doesn't weigh enough to be worth it. Orc Warhammer. Iron Mace. Iron Body. But yeah, it doesn't weigh that much, but I don't want it anyway. Shadow Shield. But they'll let you keep that because that's actually pretty cool. Invisibility. Yeah, but then again, it does weigh 25 pounds. And for that much, I could probably get an amulet with invisibility on it or something. Yeah. Still pretty damn cool, though. Anyway. What weighs a lot? Besides that. Actually, I've got a little bit of clearance here. Anyway. Sadly, I gotta wait for the levitation to run out now. I'll turn off the death counter because, yeah, I'm not actively using it. That's the funny thing about it. I have it hotkeyed so that I can make it disappear and reappear. I only really consider it necessary for, like, when I die, just so it's updated. Uh-oh. Which it might update soon because I'm a sitting duck like this. Take this. Take this, asshole. Ash Ghoul. That was unfortunate. Part of the waterway. Weird. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Heh, neat. Athletic skill increased to 69. Nice. Oh boy. We got a chunky boy right here. They seem to lead their shots, but as long as I wait for them to attack beforehand. Get. Well, so much for that. Bro, come on. Thank you. 62. Not nearly as nice as 69. But wait for it. That son of a bitch reflected me, didn't he? Screw this. I guess it was time to... maybe. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and it would have happened anyway. Huh, that's weird. But anyway. Huh, steel longsword. Too bad by this point in the game it's basically useless. Somewhere outside in one of those domes. Oh, okay. So there's nothing more for me to be had here? Alright then. That would mean I'd have to leave. Because I need to get the stuff that I left behind. Then I'd have to recall because then I'd be extremely over encumbered. Even with 100 feather, even if I had enough magic to use it, which I might not have enough magic, enough maximum magic, I still don't think that would help. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess we shall see. Probably better to be fresh anyway. Yep, it is way more than 100. Oh, I guess I'm leaving. Actually, I'm over my time limit anyway, so probably a good time to leave it at this anyway. So, my next live stream is planned to be Thursday, 4:30 p.m. That will be Simpsons Hit and Run. And then more Morrowind next Monday, 4:30 p.m. I'll let you know in the community tab if something changes. Right now, I do Doom ranking videos at 9 a.m., and if there are news videos, I do them at 2 p.m. All Eastern Standard Time, of course. If there's a second news story, I'm not sure when I'll do it then. Maybe at 10:30 when I used to do the Doom rankings, but we shall see about that. But anyway, I would appreciate a subscribe and hitting that bell icon to keep track of things. A like and a comment are always appreciated, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like over-encumberment. Look at all this crap I got. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day.